For over 3 decades, which for some feels like a lifetime, Greg Bell has been bringing music to the people. Greg is a staple in our music community for booking shows and concerts at festivals, theaters, and even small venues and clubs. We appreciate you, Greg, and that's why we welcome you to the 2025 Listen Up Awards Hero Class.
I mean, everything is it's all been accidental. I mean, me and my friend Dale did a big party one day with some bands, and it did well. We tried another one, it did all right. But, what really basically got me into this business was because I was doing a couple shows, like party shows with like 3 or 4 bands. I was going out a lot more, checking out all the bands that were coming around. If Sarge said, go check this out, I would go check it out. People give me advice and who I should go see. And I would just start saying, hey, I think I can probably get you a couple of gigs. It started with Nobody's Girls, where they were really good, they're really popular, and they had no idea how to book shows. And I said, well, yeah, I'll help you out a little bit. So I went to meet with them one day, and they said, okay, we had a meeting, we decided you're our manager. And I'm like, that's not what I was talking. I had no intention of being a manager of a band. I had no idea how to be a manager. And then Mother, Caroline, Mother Judge said, oh, we want you to manage us. And then Tina Ward, I was managing them. And then Jeff came up with the Valentine's thing. And it just all happened by accident. I had no intention of doing this as a career or anything else. I was just I'm going to throw some parties, have some fun, I look back at like some of the early calendar books that I had. Jeff and I were booking 5 or 6 shows a week back then. And we would have shows in Troy, we'd have shows in Albany, we'd have shows in Saratoga, we'd have shows in Glens Falls. We had almost every band in Albany was going through us to get shows, I'm retiring at the end of the year. That's the plan. I'm going to close down Guthrie Bell Productions after New Year's of 2025. That's the plan. Now, am I going to stop doing stuff? I don't know. I mean, I have some offers for people who want me to come and work for them and act as a consultant or be the face of the venue and stuff. I'm sort of tossing that around a little bit, because I don't know if I can just stop completely. But I mean, I'm not getting any younger. For years and years and years, I was one of the only people doing it. Me and Ted Eatall. There weren't a lot of other independent promoters around, and most venues were not booking their stuff, Places like Ophelia's and stuff, I mean, they can put in there, they don't need me to get it anymore, I mean, I do have a lot of bands who are still loyal to me and come to me first. I don't know. I mean, most people don't think I'm going to stop, But I mean, I've been lucky because I've only done this for fun. I've done it because I love music and I love hanging out with people and partying. I've never had to live off of this. I was a teacher, so I had a teacher's salary. I have retirement and Social Security now, where if I lose money in my shows, it's not affecting my lifestyle at all. And no one else can do that. I mean, people say, "Well, I want you to train me." I can't because I never gave a shit about the money. I mean, if I made money, great. If I lost money, I wasn't happy, but it wasn't that big a deal. It was not affecting my lifestyle, and no one else can do that. I mean, I could do it as sort of a hobby, and other people want to do it as a business. And if they want to look at my tax returns for the past 32 years, they're going to realize that you're going to have a fucking job besides this to do it, And people don't understand it. So my idea was, to start booking shows, for a reasonable price so the local bands can start making some money, and start getting some recognition. And, basically that was the whole purpose of it. I had no intention of becoming a jam band guy. I mean, those are the people who were coming out to come to shows. They were selling out. You had Moon Boot and Coned Buddha and Seapot, stuff like that. We were doing whatever we could. Anybody who hit us up for a show, we were giving shows to. If they sounded halfway decent. I mean, I don't know why I'm getting a hero award. I don't think I've done anything heroic, but I think I was much more heroic as a special ed teacher than I'm as a promoter. But I do appreciate the recognition, so thank you.